Chief Minister Nongthong says Union Budget 2022 presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is people-centric and progressive budget. CLP leader Oi Bobby questions BJP-led coalition state government over works done under Swachh Bharat mission, state performance and youth employment during its tenure. RPI Atawale will field 10 candidates for upcoming general election. Names of 5 candidates for first phase announced today. Manipur adds 322 new COVID-19 cases, 337 recoveries and 3 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 15.21%. And India logs over 1,61,000 new COVID-19 cases, over 2,81,000 recoveries and 1,733 deaths in 24 hours. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthong said that the Union Budget 2022 presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman yesterday is people-centric and progressive budget. Speaking to media today regarding ongoing budget session, Biren said the budget include 1,500 crore rupees for livelihood activities of people of Manipur as well as 550 crore rupees to upgrade RIMS. He added, the budget was made according to the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to eradicate poverty from across the country. He said that the budget also includes budgetary provision to construct homes for homeless to provide self-employment for youths, MSME Digital University. He said sports budget has increased to 3% during BJP rule and same goes for public investment too. Above this, 50,000 kilometers road for construction during short tenure of 7 years of BJP-led Narendra Modi government, which shows that development has progressed by 36% as compared to before. Biren added, the budget also includes provision to exempt startup tax and provides advantage to technical education in terms of education. As well as it also includes budgetary provision to reach optical fiber to every village for better internet connectivity.
Sigi budget sina Manipur da amadi Bharat da lairaba singi awaba kokhanabagi number 1 pandam aduga ani subada ekhoigi youth sing thabok phangdana lairiba youth sing da thabok pinanabagi achoba pandam aduga ahum subada digital worlds da ekhoina kamai togna masi yawgadage aduga ekhoigi atmanirbhar Bharat ekhoigi self reliant ki sigi possible loinana koi digital worlds da kamai sakadage to kana digital university na single linkhalaga linkhanabagi pandam budgetary provision da pirakpa aduga sports da ekhoigi Khelo India si hanagi sahi mamangdagi 3 times budget henkalaga hapirakpa sumai togdana overall da khara India gi later lairaba economy mayam si self reliant gi ojenabagi pota inkhalakpagi budget ni aduna haiba budget sina sungsoi soina Bharat ki miyam da achoba mateng ama oiragani amadi Bharat ki senmitlon da afaba sakhotpa ma porlagani.
All India Trade Union Congress AITUC Manipur State Committee condemned the Union Budget Proposal 2022 presented by the Union Finance Minister yesterday. The committee said the budget has development for common people, middle class and low salaried people. CLP leader Bobby questioned the BJP-led coalition government in Manipur over works done by the government under Swachh Bharat mission, state performance and youth employment program during the 5 years of its governance. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, former Chief Minister Bobby questioned if Swachh Bharat mission initiated by BJP government has done anything more to the Lamdeng solid waste management plan, which was initiated under JNNRUM mission taken up by the UPA government at the center. He added, Congress completed 99% of the work for the first phase of the sewage project and that people are eager to know if work process for phase 2 has started or not. Speaking further, Ibobi alleged the BJP government for not keeping its words on various projects like smart city initiatives under Swachh Bharat mission, earlier known as National Cleanliness Program. He went on to say that Janims was constructed from the cash award given to Manipur for best performances and on health and agriculture by Planning Commission when Congress was in power. He highlighted that Manipur became the first state to make e-list of names of government employees during the Congress governance. Ibobi also questioned the BJP government on bagging the Best Government Award as announced by India Today. He questioned the BJP government on the Start-up scheme, which aims to boost entrepreneurship among the youths of Manipur by providing subsidized loan.
Special category status ki makhada matamduda hana lairambadadi tongan ba funding se special plan assistance CAA tongan ba funding se yam pirammeba madu lairibra laitabra haibasi question tawningai yamne laire employment generate tawnaba kari tawre startup se khoi government lairinga dadi 2016-17 ki budget ta 30 crore initially hapamneba sahi ma at least 30 the worship minimum half targeti hojik sahi manga di it should be more than 1500 crore hojik paisa kayam na masigi startup se kayam pi khre employment kayam pi khre ba Manipur ta.
Attending the event, MPCC President Enlokin accused BJP over failure to convert its 10 vision document into actual work, irregular salary of government employees and non-release of MG and REGS funds of above 300 crore rupees, among others. Meanwhile, AICC Manipur in charge Bhakta Charan Das laments that state has transitioned into dark era since the arrival of BJP governance. He expressed discontentment that amidst a promise to employ 1.5 lakh youths each year, no recruitments were further in last 5 years, including failure to announce various department exam results. Furthermore, he said BJP's promise to ensure tap connection to every household and propose 4-lane road construction in every district remains unfulfilled. He also called upon public to stay vigilant against emerging political parties that tries to suppress Congress party.
They failed ILP, they failed in the peace talks, illegal foreign issues, constitutional protection of indigenous people, institution of national importance also, they have failed. They failed to provide MSP to the farmers. They could not build the assembly secretary at the new secretariat, but they could finish widely, very fastly, their party office. A 5-star hotel party office they could finish at the earliest, but the public, whether it is hospitals or institutions or universities or ISPT or secretariat, there has been total darkness. They have not been able to complete these things.
10 important workers of National People's Party Patsoy unit led by its advisory committee member Khaidim Ranjit have declared to support sitting MLA of Patsoy Assembly constituency cum INC candidate AK Mirabai and joined Congress party today. MLA Mirabai alleged BJP-led government in the state of shaming the very concept of legislature and judiciary, and that the government is misusing missionaries under the government in the name of Go to Hills and Go to Village campaigns. She made the statement while according warm welcome to the new Congress entrants at Tabungkhok Awang Laikai residence of AK Mirabai. Speaking further on the reception function conducted by Patsoy Block Congress Committee, Mirabai said, important workers of NPP joining Congress will enhance the strength of NPP in uprooting BJP government. She accused BJP government in Manipur for creating chaos among the people and unemployment issue among the youths. MLA Mirabai added that Congress is the only political party which can bring equal development in the state.
Legislature ki matakta judiciary haiduna leriba kaya sing asigi power phawbada Kubamunda, Paisinduna Tamduna, Nasi Lepak Asideda, Ladiba, Tandu Lekadaba, Taka Naidaba, Amadi, Punamak Supreme Gauduna, Lepak Asideda, Ladiba, Raza Simbo, Oraju, Ubigi Maunda, Sansalagriba Kaya Sinase, Uzarure Haraga, Nasidi Koi, Kendra Sida, Amadi, State Asida, Amukana, Congress Party Gi, Power, Amukana, Anzanduna, Nankoki Bawa, Naktaba, Adulaba, BJP Gi, Luching the Sarkar Asibu, Matau Karamaina, Namkaduna, Labor Lepak Asidega, Anova, Yawanama, Proponam Gutege, Ibasini.
Congress candidate from Thangmaiban constituency, Hizam Nutan demanded to Thangmaiban MLA Kumukcham Joykishan to produce white papers for all the developmental works taken up from 2012 to 2021 in the constituency. Speaking to media at his residence in Thangmaiban Tingil Maru today, Nutan underlined that political instability has hindered progress in the constituency. He is sure to serve the party with utmost commitment, devoid of political instability. Furthermore, he expressed contentment towards Congress leaders upon giving him party ticket and assures to abide to every instructions of party leaders. He reminded that the 15-year-long Congress governance led by Okrami Bobili led to removal of AFSFA from 7 assembly segments, including employment to numerous youths. He therefore appeals for public support in the coming election for bringing better change in Thangmaiban constituency.
Mina Thangmaiban matamna bebhar tawnaramado ngasi Thangmaiban chokthok chongsinga dumala ti Thangmaiban laiba Thangmaiban da achawna masauna hetpiba chathaliba lalong ase asui matik pende aina hangjani mofamdi 2012 tagina 2021 phaugi March phaugi Thangmaiban honorable MLA gi paika kiba thawak thalomsing adu sapsabo khai paper ma puthokpi aina thamje diban tawjari wa order paidra koilas thaba bolmela nafu sasan tawba asigumba parjara utsaiba thabak ase mase khoi tokpa matam yaure Thangmaiban na chongthok chongsin yaudaba Nutan Chandrama oina matam punamakta ai lejagani dolna leibak semra Dolna Tabak Tawunate, I Shagi integrity, I Shagi dignity, I Shagi sting the Tabak Tawudamani, Hazaka Congress Party, ideology, secularism, Dharma, Amaga Dharma, Amaga Samana Ming Liba, Aduma Congress Party, ideology Makada, Aina Talibanda, Congress Party, Alamal Singitung in Zaraga, Timing own Bama, Porona Honabada, Parzamiang, Magola Sibat Lupina.
RPI Athawale announces that 10 candidates of the party will contest in the 12th Manipur legislative election, which will be held in 2 phases. RPI Election Committee Chairman cum Party State Observer of Northeast, Binod Nikalje, declared the names of 5 candidates for the first phase today. The names listed are Khagopam Khamba of Kurai Assembly Constituency, Mangjam Poirehan of Lamlai Assembly Constituency, Maheshwar Thangnaugjam of Kaishangthong Assembly Constituency, Laitomjam Brojent of Oinam Assembly Constituency, and Dr. Nimaichan Luang of Wangkhem Assembly Constituency. Speaking to media at RPIA office in Kaishampat, Imphal, Vinod said the party will announce second phase of candidates list shortly. He expressed positivity that public will fully support the party and that RPIA will work according to the wishes of people. He also gave assurance to enhance the strength of RPIA Party State Unit President Maheshwar Thangnaugjam, along with other important leaders of the party, attended the press meet.
रिपब्लिकन पार्टी ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से ये 5 कैंडिडेट हम लोगों ने डिक्लेरेशन कर दिया है और ये 5 कैंडिडेट को मणिपुर की जनता जीत के देगी, जिता के देगी और ये आगे जाके बहुत ही अच्छा तरह से मणिपुरी जनता के लिए, मणिपुर स्टेट के लिए काम करेंगे, क्योंकि रिपब्लिकन पार्टी ऑफ इंडिया डॉक्टर बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी की विचारधारा पे चलने वाली पार्टी है। इसलिए सभी लोगों को, सभी जाति को, सभी धर्मों को, सभी पंथ को, सभी प्रांतों को उनको न्याय दिलाने के लिए, उनका विकास करने के लिए, उनका डेवलपमेंट करने के लिए ये विचारधारा डॉक्टर बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर की चाहते हैं। उनको फंडामेंटल राइट्स मिलना चाहिए और इसी आधार पर हमारे ये कैंडिडेट आने वाले टाइम में यहाँ के जनता ने जिता के देने के बाद में ये काम करेंगे।
Naga People's Front NPF handed over party tickets to 10 candidates during ticket distribution event held at NPF office in Kohima, Nagaland today. NPF, which is also a partner of Northeast Democratic Alliance, NEDA, has decided not to form any pre-poll alliance with any of the party belonging to NEDA. Here is a report from Impact News reporter Premchan from Kohima.
Naga People's Front gears up to contest the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election by giving out party tickets to 10 candidates today. The 10 candidates who receive NPF ticket are Langhu Palring Anal of Chandel Assembly Constituency, D. Korunthang Maring of Technopal Assembly Constituency, Laishio Kaishing of Fungyar Assembly Constituency, Ram Muiva of Vukrul Assembly Constituency, Kasim Vashung of Chungai Assembly Constituency, Koho Sile Anthony of Karong Assembly Constituency, Loishi Dikho of Mao Assembly Constituency, M. Francis Ngajukpa of Tadubi Assembly Constituency, Awongbam Niumai of Tamay Assembly Constituency, and Kangtuanang Panmay of Tamenglong Assembly Constituency.
Yes, ako'y NPFC NEDA-gi member ama wena. Matung manaw dasu aduga hozik sukramain to sira habisi tanarame. Adubo hozik ti People Alliance di ako'y laitana magi adu mga mataw na siya habigi decision lauki bani.
Responding to Impact News query upon asking the reason for declaring the names of only 10 candidates despite prior announcement to field many candidates, President of NPF Manipur Awongbam Niumai said NPF listed the names of candidates who are going to win the election for sure.
Miyamna sum speculation hairiba BJP ga NPF se align tawi habisi ako'y officially aligned to balete. Ozek government se chathari manung sida ako'y relation pazana lairi. Adubo kanaga chanminagani habisidi after election na ako'y decide tawgani. Manipur government da ozek pazana chathiba 5 years sidi relation pazana lakpagi. Miyamna matung dasu OIBI haina sum speculation ni leina bagwani. Adugumba ako'y tanakhiba decision lokhiba su leitri. Adubo after the election will decide how to go about it. Ticket mitra bu pitok pase yamna prospect laiba public na yaba aduguma candidate singni adon soidana public na nung sibiduna taramak singam gani.
Attending the event, NPF Legislature Party Leader T.R. Jeliang said that peaceful law and order situation prevailed in Manipur after 4 NPF MLAs joined the current state government. He said that NPF will play a key role in the upcoming election.
Out of 10, we hope and believe all the 10 would come back with flying color of NPF flag. And we also proclaim that even in the next government, NPF will be the deciding factor. Because we don't expect either BJP or Congress will come out with magic number. They will definitely require coalition partners. So let's hope that the number may be less, only 10 candidates, but whoever got elected through MPF ticket, you will be the kingmakers.
This is Sibethoy Tokchom for Impact News reporter Ketri Mayum Premchand, Imphal.
BJP candidate cum sitting MLA of Langthabal Assembly constituency, Karam Shyam lamented over some people trying to defame the public image of political leaders at the centre and state post-declaration of BJP candidates. He said, one should not mar the image of largest political party across the globe over not realizing his or her wishes. Karam Shyam said this during a reception function organized for him by BJP Langthabal Mandal at Langthabal Kunja today. Speaking further, Karam Shyam said names of BJP candidates were announced from the centre based on a survey report exclusively conducted for BJP. On the other hand, BJP Langthabal Mandal President M. Joy Kumar assured of BJP Langthabal Mandal extending all possible support for the success of BJP candidate from Langthabal Assembly constituency in the upcoming election.
Hana ina lepamba party ti Manipuri prajana su khangbidaba aduga aigi misang su leijadaba party madai anirak election mai paklakrabanina Bharat ki yamna chauba party ma oiriba BJP da sangakrabgi tungda Langthabal kendra ki praja singna loina na amadi mandal gi leibiriba BJP bu nungsiba mayamna sungchoi choidana vote si maximum helaga kagani haibagi thajabadu adi phawbirongani haibagi wakhalon do ai thamjari Manipur the BJP ki absolute government nama thamnaba honabada maduda basis torga pirakhiba ticket sibu Manipur gi miyam da seran turan uhannaba honaba se koi khuding ma ki laibak thibani.
Kaishamthong constituency intending candidate Laishom Santos alias Bonnie, who was after BJP ticket, announces to remain as active BJP Karyakarta after deciding not to contest for upcoming election. Speaking to media at his residence in Kaishamthong, Laishom Leirak today, he said that he joined BJP as he admires its ideologies and visions. He said that he has not decided to support a specific candidate this upcoming election. Also, he affirmed as a party Karyakarta, without feeling discouraged, he congratulates the Kaishamthong constituency BJP candidate upon getting the ticket. Furthermore, Santosh said, as per instruction from constituency elders and workers, he decided not to contest this election but rather prepare for next election. Kaishamthong Kendra Development Committee convener Pukrambam Ranbir and elders also took part in the press meet.
Seat Humpuda, BJP ki ticket Pangaiba Mayam Sisu, Aigi Saitagi, Moisu, best wishes Pijari, Ingna Chikna, Irang Toktaba, Ahingsa, Yaudaba, Kogi Hanaba, Punaba, Sainadaba, Toktanaba, election nama Pangtopi on Aigi Saitagisu, Pondok Sari, both Lepa Katana Heta, Kazagi Sebatongi have a late, I Makata Nadum Zatajagini, Matam Sang Lady, I am Naha Oidi, Heta Aina Pamena, Tobusuya Damnina, Anman Mayamsina. Matamji am telabani na handak di potharaga makhata na satharaga mathangi la ibasida yam chauna thengnana ba mai pakna ba adum ai hayengdagi adum sathajani.
Langthaba constituency independent candidate P. Somorjit, who was after BJP ticket, alleged that money is essential if any candidate intends to contest from BJP ticket. The ex-BJP Manipur Pradesh State Secretary also accused the party has not been ideology centralized. Speaking to media at his residence in Lilong, Chajing, Pukri, Chowbamapal, in a wake of approaching election today, Somorjit recalls he joined BJP admiring the party's ideologies and took great initiatives towards strengthening the party's power. However, he laments how announcement of party candidates for this upcoming election has revealed its dirty politics. Furthermore, Somorjit, who failed to get BJP ticket, announced that he will contest upcoming election as an independent candidate. He also appeals to public for support in this upcoming election for bringing change in the progress-deprived Langthaba constituency.
Nahasinga tungi asada aikoina BJP changaga party ki dum thabuk tobung amgani ai bolep kani ana asa thambadudi asi bonu misitagidi asado thambirunu aigona tariba da sajinoina taningraba Bharatiya Janata Party da makhatana leirugi madu tade party based ideology karyakarta based party habado madugi loina ona tanada legre Bharatiya Janata Party da wat to ge yauge haraba bole ke haraba paisa hana taloro karai te no hu bura lag par poiba talon kan da paisa to poraga ai vote lep kani aigona lupa kro suk leire haraba adu itar ga din tige thumbiya Tata targadi madugi asado suntau to huyang no bana mutar ai so asata bre.
BJP members under Nishikant Sapam of Kaisamthong Assembly Constituency Ward number 9 have resigned from BJP primary membership today. The members vowed to support Kaisamthong constituency independent candidate Nishikant Sapam in the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election. President of JDU Hyanglam Assembly Constituency, Okram Chandramani, made allegations that intending candidate Nongmaitim Sanjay was not given JDU ticket owing to corrupt nature of JDU. He claimed Sanjay, who pursued for JDU ticket, was told to pay 1.5 crore rupees for party ticket. However, he could not give the money, and for the reason he was not given JDU ticket. Speaking to media at election office for N. Sanjay in Sekmaijin, Kuno today, Chandramani said there is call record of the conversation where JDU demanded money from Sanjay for party ticket. He announced that JDU workers in Hyanglam Assembly constituency along with N. Sanjay are resigning from JDU from today. He informed media that Sanjay will contest the 12th state assembly election from other political party or as an independent candidate.
Ticket di haido ka daw matang ama miko khara khata ngai kanda na koi gi mai kai dagi mai pak pai se winning lagadi siri rothana lupa crore ama ma khai tang na koi na pi bangam lagadi na koi soi mai pak ni hai ba tan jama hai bi ki bagi video recording na koi sa da thamjari lejari adu akoi na nong gi tan jam tan pi ba ya ba lai lagadi koi lai kun ni yeng jage hai ba siri san doi gi mai kai dagi ko na jagi adu hai do wari do sana ba miko ikui da ticket ki for haidor ki adu bu thoidongna si sanjogi mai kai dagi dol si ku sai ki ba dol si gi phiral amadi festun kaya na single lai sing adu da asok apan yaung ki ba ofistan na tagna furniture sing da kai humba ate kai to bum ta lai gi di
Sigmai constituency candidate N. Popilal, who was after Congress ticket, announced that he will contest this election from a regional party. Speaking to media at his residence in Payeng Mayai Lekai today, Popilal said he was certain of getting Congress ticket as last date for ticket form submission was January 15. In an irony, the National Party gave ticket to random entrants, further revealing how corrupted it is. Thereby, he reiterates that by contesting from a regional party, he will try to facilitate development in Sigmai constituency.
Party ki ticket tanaraga lumna lairamba aibu hiram khuding da media khuding da pau wa ekoi gi Manipur ki masak nairama mayam na Congress ki di Popilal na ton option laite Sigmai kendra ki se na mayam na number 1 da Congress ki di Popilal ni haina channel mayam da social media da su thamnagraba matung da ngarang na hanta changakpa mioi ama nangoi ju changakpa nataba BJP ticket tanagai tanaramaga masa phangdar matung da ngarang na hanta changakpa mioi ama da lautuna bagi maung da party ki ticket pi gi ba haibse ai gi mangjaba nate Congress party gi oina mangjaba ni haina haijaning.
Ziribam constituency candidate M.K. Abbas Khan supporters burns Congress flag at Islamabad, Lamlong and Ziribam district upon Congress failing to give party ticket to Abbas. Supporters expressed discontentment upon Abbas not getting Congress ticket, although serving the Congress party with utmost dedication for a long time. They reiterated their decision to terminate Congress from the Ziribam district. It was also informed that Ziribam local extend full support to Abbas joining NPP for the upcoming election.
Kachin ko ya thungna MP Abbas Khana laira nang da kaya lockdown gi matamda matiang pangaga lakpa Congress ki kanmi ama waina ngasi miyam da seba to khibado ngasi di ibobi na tha jama pira ngasi ticket pirak ta base ngasi dagi hauna ibobi gi support amadi Congress ki mai kai dei ko support tawra roi ai khoi jiri bam da leri ba parja ai khoi punamang na Abbas ki damak ta support taw gane.
Manipur added 322 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 2,116 samples tested in the last 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 15.21%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 1,33,903. Active cases are 3,943. 3 COVID patients' deaths were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the death toll to 2,053. On the positive note, 337 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 1,27,000. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 95.52%. On that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
our freshly baked products. All our products contain honey. Kohi, taste the heart of Manipur.
Notice the ahanba oina RBI na regulate toba amasung Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services, Government of India na Surface Act 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakhangkraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All mission gi makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahundoi hangdokchare chahi 13 ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited tagi miyamna financial facilities sing lowiranaba ningsingjari Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters companies
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. India added 1,61,386 fresh COVID-19 cases, 2,81,109 recoveries and 1,733 deaths in 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases stand at 16,21,603. Total recoveries are 3,95,11,307 and recovery rate stands at 94.91%. Death toll reaches 4,97,975. Over 167 crore 29 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus have infected above 38 crore 27 lakh 37,000 people and above 57 lakh 8,000 people have died and recoveries are above 29 crore 93 lakh 63,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 30 crore 33 lakh 74,000 in the world. Governor Laganation visited COVID-19 vaccination center at Janims, Porompa today. It may be mentioned that the center started operating since January 16 last year. As a part of the visit, he also distributed COVID vaccination certificates, pens and badges to those fully jabbed with second vaccination doses and immunity doses belonging to different age groups and professions. Governor Laganation also interacted with doctors, nurses, frontline workers and other related officials of Janims and Health Department. He also discussed matter relating to vaccination status of the state with COVID-19 vaccination team of Janims. Additional Chief Secretary Health and Family Welfare, Vumlunmang Volnam, IAS, Janims Director Professor Laishram Debin, doctors and other officials concerned were present during the governor's visit. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal. Professor A. Shanta inaugurated RIMS Electrical Section Building today. Speaking to media, Professor A. Shanta said the ministry closely monitored all the progress of various works taking up in the institute. He also expressed happiness over Ministry of Health and Family Welfare increasing the annual budget of RIMS by 27.6% from the previous year. He added after some years later, the institute will be able to compete with the best of the best medical colleges in India. The director said that the institute is getting more funds and there will be no shortage of fund in the institute. Medical Superintendent, RIMS Hospital, Engineering Cell faculty members, civil and electrical staffs attended the event. It may be mentioned that RIMS was included in the recently selected 12 prominent central medical institutions in India. Nungba constituency BJP candidate Dingang Lunggangmai alias Deepu Gangmai kicks off his political campaign at Freedom Fighter Hypo Jadonang's native place Puiluan or Cambriron under Nungba subdivision. Deepu and his team paid floral tribute to the statue of Jadonang to kick off the campaign. In connection, Dingang Lunggangmai appeals public to stop electing candidates for sake of money. He further urged the public to extend cooperation towards achieving change in the constituency. Virtual meeting on election expenditure for the Phase 1 voting of the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election 2022 for Kangpokpi district was held at the Deputy Commissioner's Conference Hall today. Expenditure observer Manish Kumar Chavra interacted with the concerned in charge of election expenditure and monitoring teams, which included assistant election observers, video surveillance teams, video viewing teams, accounting teams, flying squad teams, statistics surveillance team, media certification, monitoring committee and complaint monitoring cell of Kangpokpi district. The team concerned highlighted all the preparation which they have taken for the upcoming election to the observer during the meeting through Google. All the teams concerned from Saitu, Saikul and Kangpokpi Assembly constituencies attended the virtual meeting. In Uttar Pradesh, a total of 866 candidates have filed their nominations for the third phase of assembly polls to be held on 20th of this month. 362 candidates filed their nominations yesterday on the last day of the nominations for this phase. Scrutiny was held today and the last date of withdrawal of the candidature is February 4th. The process of filing nominations for the fourth and fifth phase of assembly polls is underway. Fourth phase of assembly polls is on February 23rd. A total of 293 nominations have been filed so far. 141 candidates filed their nominations yesterday. The last date of filing nominations for this phase is tomorrow. Scrutiny will be held on February 4th and the last date of withdrawal of the candidature is February 7th. The filing of nominations began for fifth phase of assembly polls yesterday. No nomination was filed on the first day. Nomination for this phase can be filed this February. Unidentified persons planted a Chinese hand grenade at residential gate of 70-year-old Laishram Pancho, son of late Bidahari at Tentha Kongbal Mayai Laikai. The explosive was found at around 7:30 a.m. today. Subsequently, residents informed about the bomb to THANGJAM police station. Later, Manipur bomb disposal team arrived at the scene and recovered the bomb at around 11 a.m. The bomb disposal team safely disposed of the hand grenade at THANGJAM at around 11:50 today. Newly appointed Inspector General of Assam Rifles South Major General Ranjan Sarawat Vishist Seva Mandal met with Governor Laganation at Raj Bhavan, Imphal today. Governor Laganation and IGAR South Major General Ranjan Sarawat discussed security-related issues of the state, including Indo-Myanmar border issue. Some Rifles Mantri Pukri Battalion under initiative of IGAR South held medical camp at Haingang in Imphal West District. The camp was held under Some Rifles Operation Sat Bhavna project. Around 250 individuals underwent checkup and also received free medicines during the camp. And now the sports news. YWC Langtabal Back Championship title of 12th Ampha Senior Women's League held under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association at artificial turf ground. Lamlong Tongkong, 6 teams competed in the championship in double-leg basis. In the 28th match played today, YWC Langtabal defeated East Wangkai in 2-0 to win the title. The winning goals were scored by M. Nandeshwari and Hoinehad at 21st and 44th minute. In the 29th match, Iksa Irengbam beat WFA Kakching in 2-0. The winning goals were scored by El Bijina and Tate Sanchita at 27th and 75th minute. While in the 13th and last match, MPSC and Kripsa Narmthong ended in goals draw. SSU Singjamai will play against Klasa Kaingnao in the final match of the 14th Manipur State League at artificial turf ground Lamlong Tongkong at 1 p.m. tomorrow. All Manipur Football Association organized a league under funding of KH Joy Kishan. 17 teams competed in the biggest football league of the state. Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Government of India National Board member Robin Blackie, PWD Manipur Chief Engineer KH Temba, Ampha President Emritan Kumar and others will attend the valedictory event tomorrow. Thao Tim A. Thangmaiban defeated AKSDO Kangabok by 216 runs in the third league match of the first MNCA Women's One-Day Trophy at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium today. Press release from Manipur Cricket Association informed PTCC Patsoy and Tau Team B will lock horns tomorrow in the 4th league match. And in women's hockey, FIH Pro League held at Muscat and Oman, India defeated China in 2-1. In the league played at Sultan Qaboos Complex, winner team scored good hit, scored 2 goals at 3rd and 49th minute. In the league's pool standing, India is placed at 1st position, while Netherlands and Belgium in 2nd and 3rd position with 6 points each. League match of the ongoing Indian Super League ISL 2021-22 between East Bengal and Chennai is underway at Tilak Maidan since 7:30. In yesterday's league match played at GMC Athletic Stadium yesterday, Goa FC and Odisha ended in 1-1 draw. In league's table tally, Hyderabad is in the 1st position with 26 points. Jamshedpur and Kerala Blasters are in 2nd and 3rd position with 22 and 20 points. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane says Union Budget 2022 presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is people-centric and progressive budget. CLP leader OBOB questions BJP-led coalition state government overworks done under Swachh Bharat mission, state performance and youth employment during its tenure. RPI Athawale will field 10 candidates for upcoming general election. Names of 5 candidates for first phase announced today. Manipur adds 322 new COVID-19 cases, 337 recoveries and 3 deaths in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 15.21%. And India logs over 1,61,000 new COVID-19 cases, over 2,81,000 recoveries and 1,733 deaths in 24 hours. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night. Stay indoors and stay safe.
Awava Fondok Java, Vaishya Mayum Cable, Singzamai Wangma, Ketri Lekaigi, LCO Su Oibiramba, Singzamai Wangma, Pebia Pandit Lekaidagi, Sri Tingujam, Dev Kanta Singhana, Manung Matam Chadana, How Kiva Janawari Kungama Panda, Ikang Kangaudana Laikidavada, Impact TV staff singna, Awava Fondok Java Galoinana, Laiki Dravagi Imung Manungi Awaba Dasu, Saru Yazari.